Hey, welcome back, everybody. Signing here again with another episode of my 500-day Stalker playthrough. We are up to day 64. Mystery Lake, Camp Office. Got a storm outside from the sounds of things. Let's go ahead. Okay, I gotta skin some ptarmigan still. Let's see. Let's grab cooking stuff anyway. And skillet, okay, and place the cooking pot. There we go. That way we have them up here. Gotta clean the place up a little bit if we can. We did find this jersey here. What percentage is it? 90%. Yeah, it's got really good wind chill, but that doesn't make a difference for a shirt, so not as good as the sweater I've got. I've also got a lot of junk on me, apparently, that I need to... I am heavy, so... I did just come from the dam, right? Go ahead and rip up that hat anyway. We've got... stuff. I got some books on me. I've got sticks. I've got a tinder plug on me, which is useless. There we go. That helps a bit. Did I have anything else? No, I got guts and deer hide here. I don't think I had any other hides or anything, right? Yeah, no. Go and drop the string. You can use this to reload sewing kits, but I've never actually been able to get it to work successfully. Oh, hey, salt and a whetstone. I didn't check everything, did I? Like, there's still wood on the ground here. First aid kit. Okay. Nothing in the drawer. We get some matches. A line. Isn't there? Yeah, there's a hook right here. I was gonna say, isn't there usually a hook? And there was. Oh, hello. Aviator cap. All right, I'll take that. Stack of papers. We've got painkillers. Okay. Anything underneath? No, doesn't look like it. 38 minutes? Sure. Let's do that. I'll bust up this table. And go ahead and bust this up as well. I'm going to be making like a good amount of broth. So I've got a bunch of ptarmigan meat now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're getting there. Hey, let's go ahead and bury you. There we go. 10 more pieces. There we go. All right. Bust those up if I need to. So let's go poke our heads outside. Oh, it's not that bad out here. Okay. So I've got a bunch of wolf meat that needs to be cooked up. We got our ptarmigan here. You can inside that is the small chunk of venison, right? Yeah. I got a bunch of venison there. We did go ahead and hit up these first two fishing cabins and the prepper cache. Cave. Yeah, okay. Just remembering what we did last episode. It's been a couple days since I played. So I usually do like 2 or 3, grab one of these, episodes in a row, and then I'll take a couple day break. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab some of the reclaimed wood. Start fire. We'll use the book. Sure, why not?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're fine. You're fine. Just hurry on, concentrate on starting the fire here. right, so we're going to make water in you. And we're going to make broth. What am I missing for broth? Oh, I don't have enough water for broth. Then let's go ahead and we'll do both those at the same time. Go here to food. It's the ptarmigan's right here, so. Oh, that's with the hatchet, though. Here we go. Yeah, 48 minutes. 48's probably good. Nope. Stop. Stop. Dang it. Forgot to add the fuel to the fire. No, not the shelf. Book there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't catch it in time and the fire went out. Whoops.
Come on,
Oh well.
fire. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now let's do this. 5 minutes till melted, 2 minutes till melted. Yeah, we should still be able to harvest too. Okay, now you make water. You make broth. Looks like we can get 5 portions of broth out of this, so. 34 minutes. Okay, let me go ahead. Grab this chunk of fur, put on here. Take that, take that. Let's go ahead and cook up broth. Water. 1 hour and 20? Okay. You want to, like, there we go. Sit upright. Thank you. Okay, and that did place down all of the broth. All right. There's 4 servings of broth there I just placed, so. Oh, carcass harvesting maxed. Nice. That should make a pretty sizable difference now, actually. 50% reduction in harvesting times. 30% reduction in hide or gut harvesting. I think it was 10% before. And we're too low on water again now, aren't we? Yes, we are. Let's go ahead and do that then. Yeah, just making sure. Cook. Make broth. Probably should start the broth first, but oh well. Let's see. Of course. And you. Of course he did that. Oh, now they're not even gonna. All right, whatever. Oh, now they grouped up. Okay, that works.
Guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem
Oh, hush.
crazy right now.
Have a soda. You're fine. Tell you what, you can have 2. Here, let's just grab all 4 of those. Oh, that's condensed milk. Okay. Thought at first it was a like a Summit soda or whatever. Just one for now. Broth is done. Water's done. Go ahead and cook that up. Let's just do a double batch of water. Oh, it's stacked up into 8 on that one. Okay. And almost lost it again. Well, it's getting to be nighttime here soon. This is the last batch of broth we can do.
I can eat anything.
4 minutes. Let's go ahead and cook up the last little remnant. It's going to take a whole whopping 2 minutes to cook. Let's make some coffee, I guess. Right. We have 54 minutes left, so let's just make water, right? Yeah, let's do it over here. All right, and more broth. There we go. So we've got, what, 2 at 8, and then 3 at 12, so we got 28 servings of broth there now. And we've got 1 feather left on you. That'll be fine.
I need to find a place to rest.
We only have 2 birds left to harvest now. Boiled. That's just down to embers. That's fine.
All I can think about is food.
Let's go ahead and have our last soda as well. Get that taken care of. Eat this little bit of ptarmigan meat, a whole 50 calories of ptarmigan. Those are both rose hip. Yeah. We're actually kind of low on regular food, aren't we? I mean, I got a bunch of venison outside, so it's fine. It doesn't do me a whole lot of good right now, though. Go ahead and have some water. we go. And let's go ahead and sleep for 10 hours. Hey, look, an aurora. All right, so we're almost completely rested, which is awesome. All right, let's get down here. I did leave a can of condensed milk down here. Good emergency food. Do have some coffee here. And let's see, you're 30%, 30, 30. Okay. We got deerskin boots on, 99%. Okay. I'm looking for mucklucks, honestly, to replace that with, but it'll be fine. You know what? Let's do this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
There we go. 99. Okay. So looking at what? 3.5, 1.8. So that is better there. And that is just slightly better there. So we're going to leave a balaclava behind. It looks like a cartoon character got run over by a steamroller, though, doesn't it? All right, I checked all those. Were there anything else around here to check? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I have some stuff on me I can drop, though, like flares. Got a couple extra hatchets that I picked up along the way. Quality tools need to stay here. We got an extra can that can go. The charcoal. I don't need a can opener. Drop a couple of those. Those tools can stay here as well. Got 68 revolver rounds. Wow. Drop those. Okay. Let's go check to see what the weather's like outside. Kinda nasty. Not gonna lie. Okay. Never checked that, huh? Yeah, yeah. I need to go get firewood, especially if I'm going to cook up that deer and the wolf meat. Then we're definitely going to need more fire than what we got. So, let's take a seat. I do love this mod. It feels more natural to be able to sit down to do things like read a book. Yeah, let's go ahead and read on this for, let's say, 2 hours.
Anything right about now.
Here we go. You know what? Let's just go ahead and eat this. Oh yeah, that's where the good stuff is. All right, let me... put the can down because I don't need it. Got the potatoes from there. There's nothing else under here. Okay. All right. Head back out. Okay, yeah, much better. And we are still a bit on the heavy side, actually. Oh, I got a lot of extra clothing, or well, not a lot, but a few pieces here and there. Food, actually not too bad. It's the tools that weigh up a ton. Got 53 pounds of crap here. How bad's the wind? 29. Really? It just stopped with the friggin' already again? Okay, whatever. I'll deal. See a wolf on the ice over that way. Way over by that cabin back there. It is like flickering between I'm warming up and I'm slightly chilled. Being out of that arrow over there is just constantly bumping up and down. Did I check that cave? I think I did. Let's go ahead and survey. There we go. Now the climbing marker's on there. The cave didn't show up, though. Okay. Go poke her head in there. I wonder if the bear's on the lake or not. Can't see him from here. I don't know. No deer around here, though. Sometimes there'll be 2 or 3 deer on the ice or just right up here on the shore in this area. So there we go. Now we have the cave on here. And nothing. Okay, so how's our surveying going? 14 out of 22. Okay. Go over here to these cabins over here. 2 of them are destroyed. 1 of them isn't, so... Yeah, all I can see out there is a wolf, so... The bear night may not be around here, so... I can remember the other bear spawn locations around here. Alright. Should have poked my head over here first, then gone to do the cave, because then I could have surveyed this as well. So, now I have to waste another piece of charcoal. There we go. Alright, don't need that. Nothing there. Soda. Nice. Peaches. Okay. More peaches. Tons of good stuff around here. Oh, almost missed you. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. We have more cabins over here. All 3 of these ones are here. Wow. All right. So we got 4 feathers. Not bad.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, and yeah, let's stuff in this one. There is, though, an energy bar in the chair. There's tons of cloth in this area, too, if I want to actually, like, repair clothing or whatever. Oh, nice, the wind stopped. Down to -7 now. Means I can actually start a fire outside. Nothing left. Down a couple tins of peaches and a can of pop. Yeah. Some guy got stuck in the cabin and he's complaining about the wolves being at, you know, right outside and waiting for him.
I could use this.
Half a liter of water, that's not bad. Accelerant. Sure, why not? But I'm just going to go ahead and drop it straight away. Stays in the trash can, it'll decay to nothing, so. Oh, there we go. Another can of spray paint. That was everything for here, though, huh? Dang. Chunk of firewood? Okay. There's a lot of reclaimed wood in here, too, I could grab if I was, you know, feeling like it. Which, I'm not, so.
I think I can use this.
Wow, okay. Alright, and... Oh, I didn't check that. Oh, nice. That was actually worth, you know, checking. Alright, so we're going to go to this ice fishing hut here. And there's another hut there and a cabin just around this other side of this rock. There's the dock for it. And that'll be pretty much everything on Mystery Lake. Like, that might be a... No, I think that's a bench. Almost looks like a dead deer next to that cabin over there. You keep walking, Wolfie. Firewood, firewood. Cartridge, okay. Fishing hook. Revolver. More rifle ammo, okay, nice. Grab that. We'll do this. Starting to snow pretty decent now. Oh, crap. And the wrong arrows. I was on my fire hardened arrows still. I should have, you know, double checked it. I thought it kind of looked a little strange whenever I pulled my bow out, but it didn't click as to why it looked strange. And fire hardened arrows don't work on the wolf, but I do love how he, like, kind of jerked to the side like he was going to run away when I shot him in the head with one. Yeah, whoops. Alright, and while we're here, I can check the bear cave. It's just right there. And see if there's any bones in there. If there aren't, then the bear is not going to spawn in this area ever. If there are, he's just not here right now. But there is a little bit of charcoal here, which is nice. Let's go ahead and this up. There it goes. Kind of pushes that back a little bit. I still have to run up into this area here. There is some stuff here. I think 2 locations at least. Maybe 3. And this is the bear cave. And he is not going to be here ever. Okay. So no bear on the lake itself. Means there might be one over by Trapper's Cabin, which I haven't gotten to yet. It's over here by the Cave to Mountain Town, Trapper's Homestead. There's a bear location here, and there's another one here. Still have to go hit up the abandoned outlook. Thinking while I'm here in Mystery Lake, I should just go ahead and knock out everything to do in Mystery Lake. That way I'm not trying to remember later what I have and have not done, and I don't have to go searching through my journal to find everything. Let's go hit this cabin up here. There should be a dead wolf somewhere in the area here soon. I mean, I did take a hatchet to him, so he'll bleed out relatively quickly. It's not even noon yet. Alright, well, that's the thing. How much more? I could probably gather another 10 pieces of firewood without being too overburdened. And there's a tree limb right outside of the camp office, which is one of the bigger ones, so I might actually get 5 chunks off of that one alone, which would be nice. Not looking like a whole lot of cattails here. Oh, here we go. Here's a note. Can't stomach the things, but plenty of MREs down there in the dam. Broken window room. That lockbox I tried opening up that didn't work. We need this key for it. And if I go to the abandoned outlook, then there is a memento note for there that is pretty close to the camp office. It's just a regular book. Okay. Nothing in there.
I'll take it.
Dog food's not bad. Really? That's about it? Okay, let me just go ahead and break this down then. All right, so I think the cabins is one location for all 3 groups of the cabins here. Let's see, over here I did get Dave's Quiet Clearing. I need to map here. I didn't do it because we were chasing after that wolf that killed a deer, so. But then that'll show the lake trail spot. That'll be another location down. I wonder, does it actually show trappers whenever I look at the survey locations? It does. Okay. So I uncovered that with a memento hint, and it still counted. So that is something that is good to know for future use. Not even that close to ice fishing has, and it still popped up with a place name.
I need to find food.
Don't worry, that's what we're gathering right now. Leaving all these little dog turd looking things on the ground everywhere. I think there's a cairn up here too. Yep, right here. Hawkville.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Actually, let's go ahead and eat that dog food. little less to worry about. Just now noon, and I already burned through over half my energy for the day. Alright, so this should be listed here soon as, what, South Access, I think? Oh, there's a deer right there. Cool. Kind of figured it would see me and spook, so. Come on, where we at? Hop up with the place name. There we are. River, Southern Access. Took long enough. Use the knife, and we're going to grab everything. Pretty sizable dough.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Any other feathers around here, or just the one? Oh, there's one there. I love how it implies the crows were down here feeding on the dough while I was, you know, carving it up. Oh, great, the wind's picking up now, too. But the, there's a cave up there with rabbits, and I think ptarmigan as well. But it's got a memento cache I have to go find a key for, so. I could drop a bunch of gear, run up to the dam, probably, you know, in another day, and go grab those MREs. Because those are really good traveling food. Like 1,500 calories each, and I think they weigh just... Is it just over a pound or a pound and a half, something like that? And Astrid just complains up a storm, doesn't she? Because I'm cold, or I'm thirsty, or I'm carrying too much crap, or what? Complaining about carrying too much stuff there, Astrid, because it's going to save your life. Or at least, you know, prolong it. Okay. I didn't see a dead wolf anywhere, so I might have run up somewhere, you know, far off of it and then died. Wolves can run quite a ways while they're bleeding out, so. Alright, is there any more cattails in the immediate area? There might be. Okay, let's drop the meat and the guts and stuff off here first, and then I'll worry about grabbing that firewood right there. I don't need to be chopping firewood while I stink and get attacked halfway through by a wolf. Because when you're chopping firewood like that, if you stop even at 99%, it resets all the way back to 0. Which is not what I want to have happen. Okay, so let's go ahead. Food. Where's the weird partial bit? 206, actually. Okay, that's good enough. It can go... All of it can go over here. There we go. Now I can move somewhat again. Hop in here. Drop those. Drop the hide. If need be, I can make another pair of deer hide boots with what I have here now. Let's go here, and we're going to drop those off there. And since I'm in here, let's run up stairs. Go ahead and drop the firewood off. Still have 2 more ptarmigans to harvest up, so... And... yeah, I got 4 pieces of cedar. There we go. And then I've got another tinder plug. And I got a cattail head on me too, it looks like. There we go. Moving much better. I don't stink now. Let's come over to here.
I need to find food.
Grab those. You're fine. There we go. Lake trail. What do I have on me for food anyway? Anything kind of heavy? Let's go ahead and eat this one too. A little on the heavy side, so that'll get rid of some of the weight. And there's usually, yep, some tree limbs up here. This one's a fir? Yeah.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That pushed it back a little bit. Okay. And let's see.
Oh, rust suit. I'm gonna...
She does nothing but complain. Unless, you know, we find like a knife or something, and that tree is growing through that rock right there. All right. Oh, I forgot I've got all this food sitting here I need to take inside. Whoops. Yeah. Dropped it to get my weight down and got to pick it back up. Oh, it'll be fine outside, so. Yeah, 5 pieces. Okay, cool.
God, I'm starving.
It'll all be fine soon. Let's go ahead and grab a couple, you know, wolf steaks here. Start fire. All right, come on.
Fire. Come
There you go.
Perfect.
Let's just go ahead and throw a chunk of cedar on for now. But while we're waiting, let's go ahead and grab soda. Put an hour on our book if I can do it without getting too tired.
I could eat anything right
Nope.
now.
I got exhausted. Got 24 minutes left on it, so let's go ahead and make some more water up then.
I am too tired.
Well, let's see. Guess I can get a little bit of harvesting done then. Because, yeah, I've got a few things to harvest. Just thought of something. 7 minutes, 5 minutes to melt it. Yeah. Nope. Harvest. Here we go. Three minutes to boil, 2 minutes to boil. Let's just do that. 28 minutes. Add a couple more sticks then. There we go. Ragged light shell. 40 minutes to harvest that, really? Just drop that for now. I mean, 8 minutes? Okay. I'm kind of wet, aren't I? Okay. Well, that's not a good example. Yeah, see. These have better windproofness, the work pants. But, yeah, the combat pants are just some of the best ones you can get. More water.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So what is weighing so much here? I know the books aren't light, that's for sure. The bows weigh pretty much nothing. 7 pounds per rifle. I have 1 torch on me. But I've got, what, 4 skill books on me? So that's 4.5 pounds right there. Got a bedroll. Well, I didn't realize a hatchet weighs 3.3 pounds. That's a bit heftier than I thought it would be. I mean, it makes sense, but for some reason I kind of thought it would only be like 2.2. 1 kilo instead of 1.5, you know. All right, let's go ahead. Just do 10 hours. There we go. Day, what, 66 now? All right, cool. And yeah, let's go ahead and have some more water. Let's have a soda. First things first, let's go out, grab all that food I left outside. The non-meat foods, and bring it in.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, you're telling me. I need to figure out exactly what all the issues are here. Wow. Almost 9 pounds of peaches. I mean, that's a lot of peach pies I can make, but dang. Go ahead and drop a couple of these. They just have kind of a weird hitbox, so. Drop that as well. So what is so damn heavy in here, though? Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? I think I mentioned this in a previous episode. Packing way too many arrows around here. Let's keep 26 here. That leaves me at 13. What I can also do is we'll drop the skill books for now. Actually, this one, can't use it at all. So I can go over there and get burnt, I guess. Drop those here for now. What's my fire starting skill at? 4 and a change, okay. Fire safety first, right? Keep your matches on top of the, burning hot wood stove. There, that makes a huge difference so far. What else can I get rid of here? Keep a flare on me for now. Bullets, even almost 70 of them, they only weigh like 1.5 pounds, so I'm not too concerned about those. Let's go ahead and drop that torch. Need more in the future, I can grab more. Go ahead and drop the skillet for now as well. Whenever I go to cook up the meat, might as well just use 2 skillets, because I'm probably going to be making most of that venison into venison pie. Wolf meat I can't make anything out of that I know of so far. Is that wolf I hatcheted? It might be. It's a really nice day, though. Here's another one. Nope, this is one I harvested previously, and it's still here. Okay. Alright, so yeah, still early morning. Probably should have had a coffee before I left. Just so I'd feel a little bit better about, you know, doing some jogging first thing in the morning, but... So I'm kind of curious. Day survive 64. 49% of the world. Cool. 183,000 calories expended. Average is 2,800 calories per day. 127 miles. Almost 128 miles traveled so far. Not doing too bad. Let's see, how's the mapping? Yeah, mapping is good for this area. Okay. There's like a burned out cabin right here. It's got a wood stove in it. Might be able to find some other stuff. There's usually a wolf close by to it, though. So I do need to be careful. There's a rabbit grove right next to it, but I'll go here and I'll do another drawing. And, from there we'll head that direction. Basically to the southern border of the zone. I don't remember if this counts as a place or not. I don't think it does. Oh, no, it does. Deadfall area. Okay. The cabin itself doesn't. Another hatchet. Grab the charcoal. Yep, deadfall. We're heading over here now, so. At least I don't have to worry about getting parasites anymore. So, the mushroom tea is mainly going to be for keeping warm. Wolf over that direction there. Okay, there's some saplings. I can't resist saplings. I don't see him, though. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah. Right up ahead here, there's some birch trees, so I might be able to get some birch bark out of this area. Kind of like this right here. I think birch bark is the one renewable tea. Oh, there's a deer there. Well, no, I think you can get rose hips by doing beach combing. But mushrooms are not renewable as near as I know. You might be able to get them beach combing too. I haven't really scoured the beach combing list yet. But after windy days, you can always find, not always, but you can find birch bark on the ground around birch trees. There's a couple of areas that are really good at it. Ash Canyon apparently is amazing at birch bark. The ravine's also really good. And the ravine is actually one of the easier spots to survive in, if you have a way to hunt. There are rabbits. There's 2 rabbit spots, I think, in the ravine. And there's a few deer throughout the ravine as well. But there's no predators at all, so Hey, Max's last stand. Thank you, Max. I shall treasure your last belonging until I eat it. There we go. So where are we at now? Seriously? Are you going to pull this crap on me again now? Dang it. Sometimes it does that. It just decides that no, you don't get access to your stuff anymore. To your collections. Do I have soda on still? Yeah. Oh, it was a partial too. Dang it. Like I must have stopped at like 99% or something like that because my food or my water bar did not move at all. All right, well, there's Trapper's Cabin. And the bear, if it's in this area, will be up that way. I'm not too concerned about that, really. And there can be a moose in this area. This is the location where the magical mystery moose can survive. Mystery lake moose can spawn in. Namely, there's a moose spawn here in this area here. And even if moose spawns somewhere else in Mystery Lake, it always has a chance of being in this area. That's why it's the magical moose. It's a very rare event, but it can happen. Are you gonna... Yeah, no. You just decided that, no, I don't have access to that right now. Let's see. I don't see the saplings. There's a cluster of like 4 or 5 birch saplings that can spawn right about there-ish. So... Okay. Cup of coffee even. Nice. Let's just go and drink that. Tinder plug. We got a note. Just a flavor note. So. A couple revolver cartridges. Or cartridges. Revolver ammo. Newsprint. Got a sewing kit. Safe. I'll get back to that in a second. Magnifying lens. Okay. Flare and... Oh, wow. Look. A snare.
Stuff will come in handy.
Huh. Like, what? 18-ish? 17. Okay. $17.25.
This will come in handy.
Insulated boots. The warmest boots in the game, but they also slow you down a decent amount, so I usually don't wear them. But they are really good. The ones I have they're 38%. So they're going to need a bit of repairing, but they're lighter than the deer skin. Less armor, same waterproofness. More of a sprint penalty, though. A 12% speed or a sprint penalty. That's not ideal. Now, right there, come on, that is the cave to Mountain Town. Which if I wasn't trying to get into Signal Void, sooner, we would go to Mountain Town and then up to Hush River Valley. Honestly, right now, Hush River Valley has nothing to offer me. At all. On Stalker difficulties and below, you can get a free moose satchel. But I've already got one. And you can't double up on them. So, I mean, if you could, everybody would just run around with 2 moose satchels all the time, just for the extra weight allowance. But this next update coming up does have the sled that you can pull behind you, which could be a game changer. Oh no, it definitely will be. There's also a an insulated flask, like a thermos. Just, you know, thermos is a name brand, so the game can't call it that. But to keep your teas and stuff, you know, hotter longer. Should be interesting. And we got a new zone coming up as well. It's also in the far territories. And if nothing else, before the update happens, I should get a little bit of knowledge about the far territories. Right now, I think there's a transition zone and then the Forsaken airfield, and that's it. So, yeah, I should probably at least know what, you know, kind of know anyway, the Forsaken airfield. Run around, map it out, so I can get an idea of where everything is and so on and so forth. It's supposed to be a pretty good sized zone. So it should be interesting. Oh, hey, saplings, nice. I did hear wolf not too far away up ahead, so... I love how crooked this thing looks, and apparently you make arrow shafts out of this thing. Wonder I can't hit anything. Oh, hey, there's the bear. Oh, this bear is got a... Sometimes it'll glitch out and run over your head. Like, it has an elevation issue. Unnamed pond. Alright. Hey, free arrow. Another knife, a book. Copy just wore off, okay. Yeah, it's not too windy. Oh, he noticed me. Maybe should have used accelerant for this.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, he's got the elevation issue. Look at that. He's in midair. Oh, that shot completely missed. Don't you ever change, bear. Don't you ever change. Okay, there it is. Funny thing is, his footprints are, you know, still on the ground. Like, the game is still making him, you know, his footprints on the snow. Even though he was not touching the snow at all. I did pop him right in the head, so... Hopefully he won't be running too long. It'd be really cool, actually. He's heading kind of sort of towards Trapper. Oh, no, he's not. Actually, I need to do this. Yeah, no, he's roughly heading towards Trappers, so. I could gather a bunch of firewood and just cook up a bunch of bear meat at Trappers. Thing is, I don't really need to, So I'll probably just harvest them and just leave the meat on the ground where it's at. Put a marker on the map with some spray paint. Let me know that there's food there. Because I can always come back later and cook it if I need the food. But the main reason I was cooking up all the bear meat and everything earlier was just to raise my cooking skill. Well, it's already maxed out. Hey, bear. Don't you ever change, you glorious bastard. There's the other one. Oh, man. Oh. Damn, no wonder he went down. Look how deep that thing is into his head. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I just realized what time it is. We're going to deal with a blizzard. Right about here, maybe. We're protected from the wind right here, so. But yeah, I'm going to be carving up a bear here, so. I do feel a little bit better about being out in a blizzard in this, you know, with my current gear, so. Apparently, carve off a couple steaks. Oh yeah, that'll work for now. Half an hour.
Wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Over here. Drop it. And the blizzard. And I still got a crow feather. Okay. 20 minutes. 21 minutes. We're in there. Close enough. Okay. So at least I managed to get the food cooked up before the wind changed.